Today I'm cooking Cornish hens. I got them soaking in some apple cider vinegar and water. I'll let them soak for about 20-30 minutes. Then I'm gonna pat them dry, and I'm going to put some softened butter and grapeseed oil on them. I have a mixture here of some herbs de Providence, maybe half a tablespoon, half a tablespoon of that. Maybe a teaspoon of kosher salt, teaspoon of ground pepper, and then some garlic powder, maybe a teaspoon of that, and a teaspoon of onion salt. No, not onion salt, onion powder. And some Slap Your Mama Cajun seasoning. I think I put like a little bit of that, and a little bit of Badia rotisserie seasoning in there, and a little seasoned salt. You can really put whatever seasonings you want to put in there. And I just put them all together, stirred them up. And what I'm gonna do is mix the butter and the grapeseed oil. So that's about 3 tablespoons of butter. And I'm only gonna maybe use a tablespoon of grapeseed oil. And I'm gonna rub down those 2 little birdies. And then I'm gonna put the seasoning on them. And then they're going in the air fryer. So I'm gonna pat them dry when they come out. So I've stirred up the butter and a little bit of the grapeseed oil, and I'm getting ready to go. I dried off the birds. They're not the prettiest ones I've ever seen. I got these from Walmart in the single packs. I think I'm just gonna stick with the Tyson next time. One is actually missing a wing, but that's okay. This is an experiment. So let's get it done. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and rub this on both of the birds, inside, outside, all around. And then I'm going to, after I season it up, I'm gonna let it marinate for several hours, because I'm not gonna cook these till later today. Now, I've made Cornish hens plenty of times. I usually roast them, but this is the first time I'm actually making them in my air fryer. I've been watching a lot of videos, and a lot of people out there have been doing this for a while in the air fryer. I have an air fryer, but I've been just using it for different things. But now I'm starting to venture out more with it and use it to cook a lot of different things that I like. So, and if this works out, I'll be making a lot of these little babies in the air fryer more often, because like I love Cornish hens. I'm probably one of the few people in my house who really loves them, but and you can season these any kind of way you like. Everybody I've watched, put their own flair to it. So, like I said, I washed them, like soaked them in a little apple cider vinegar, and for about 30 minutes. I pulled all the feathers I could find off of them, and now I'm just seasoning them up with my own favorite seasonings that I like to use. Usually when I make rotisserie chicken, and I usually put that in my Tovala oven. And I haven't tried these in the Tovala yet either, but I think that'll be the next step. But I do want to try them in the air fryer, because I've been trying to use different recipes in my air fryer. So now I got these all seasoned up. Let's see. I poked the little holes in them so I can truss them up if I can. If not, I might just have to tie their legs up. I've seen someone do this. I've always wondered how to do it. Now, I love also spatchcock rotisserie chicken. So I think I'm going to try these. The next time I do them, I'm going to spatchcock do these. Because I do love spatchcock chicken. So spatchcock hen should be just fine. And I got one of the little legs in the hole. I gotta find the other hole I made. This is so weird. Okay, I think I found it. I'm not, like I said, cooking these right now. I'm gonna cook these later. So they got plenty of time to marinate. It's gonna be at least 4 hours marinating. Yep. I'll put the holes here. That one is there. Maybe I should have just tied these up. I'll figure it out. They make it tied up. Okay, so now I'm just going to put some wrap on these and let them marinate for several hours till I am going to put them in the air fryer. So we will come back later and see what happens then. But they're basically all ready to go in the air fryer. Just gotta marinate, give them more flavor. Like I said, I use olive oil, no, grapeseed oil, butter, and I mixed them together after the butter became room temperature. And maybe 3 tablespoons of butter, 1 tablespoon of the grapeseed oil. And then I used my mix of seasonings, my favorites, herb de Providence, garlic powder, ground black pepper, kosher salt, and then, you know, just a couple other seasonings that I do like. And then I just mix them all together. After I put the butter mixture on there, you know, after soaking them and patting them dry, I put the butter mixture on, then I put the seasonings, and now they're going in the refrigerator for a couple more hours, maybe 4 hours, at least 4 hours. And then I'll be ready to cook. Okay, so I'm back. I've taken my hens out of the refrigerator about an hour ago, and I'm preheating my oven, my air fryer oven. I may add some paprika, maybe just a little bit more kosher salt, pepper, and garlic powder on the top of it right before I start cooking it. Okay, I'm kind of heavy-handed on the seasoning because I like to taste the seasoning inside on the top of the crust. So I added a little more seasoning on the very top. Put a little ham in there. Okay, I'm gonna take the first one there, and then the second one, I'm gonna put you there. So if you can hear it sizzling, it's doing its thing. Butter and stuff here. We'll put a little bit. I'm not gonna worry about it. So now this is gonna go in the oven. Just taking my glove off because I don't have a camera thing to hold it with. And I'm using the kasori. And let's see, I'm gonna put it on the chicken, and I'm gonna start there, and then I'm gonna check it. I know because it's 2 of them, I'm gonna need at least 40 to 45 minutes for this to be completely done, but at least at the halfway mark or before, I can check and see how my birdies are cooking. So I'll see you back after. I checked on my Cornish hen a few minutes ago, and it looks like it's cooking kind of fast. Maybe because mine are a lot smaller than some of the videos that I saw that people actually had. So I'm going to check the temperature on this once this actually stops to see what my internal temperature is. And then I might just need to just flip them over, season the other side a little bit, and just make sure that it is cooking correct. So I'm going to check the temperature, and then I'm flipping them over just to make sure they cook evenly. I said the thickest part would be the thigh. Oh, they're crispy too. This is 180 already. You do it on the breast. Without hitting bone. So the breast is almost done. It's almost where it needs to be. I'm gonna go ahead and flip these over. Let's see. This one I'm just gonna go ahead and just go to the breast. They're almost where they need to be. So go ahead and flip this over without burning myself. Okay. And then, like I said, I'm gonna just put a little bit more seasoning on them. And then I'm gonna put them back in for about 10 more minutes. All right, so they just beat. Time to check the temperature again. Do it right in that little butt area. Don't hit any bone. Sucker's done. Done. Hold on, let me wait till it go down some more. Then we'll check the other part of it. Okay. Yeah, she's smoking hot. Ready to drop. Okay, so put that in there. Cause yeah, mine are a lot smaller than some of the videos that I watched. I think I got the extra small ones. Let me check the breast. Just to make sure. Nobody wants to eat no half done bird. Okay, that is done. Last one. Check this one as well. This thing cooked really fast. Maybe I should be buying the smaller ones. Okay, and then you can see all the grease is in here. I will be cleaning it. They're going to cool off. And I'll let you know how it tastes once it rests for a little bit. All right, so I've cut the 2 little birdies in half to make 4 pieces. And I got some Bob's Evans mashed potatoes because I didn't feel like making any potatoes today. I just added some sour cream cheese, butter, chives, a little bit of salt and pepper, and some garlic powder in those to make them like a, you know, stuffed potato, whatever. And we're going to test these out and see how they are. Just grab my little piece. This is good. This is good. And it's juicy. So, air fryer, definitely a plus. I'll be making more of these. Maybe I'll get a little bit bigger Cornish hens. I think I got the small ones they had at Walmart. But it is pretty good. So, can't wait to make some more. Next time it's going to be spatchcock. That's where you cut out the backbone, flatten it down, and cook it. But yeah, a winner here. Very juicy. Can't wait to eat dinner. Yep. It's hard to hold my camera and try to eat, but I'm gonna make it work. This is delicious. Spatchcock chicken. I mean, not spatchcock chicken. Cornish game hen in the cassoulet air fryer, and it's good. Spatchcock, not spatchcock, Cornish game hen in the cassoulet, and it's good. Trying to hold this phone and get my food is kind of hard to do. This is really juicy and delicious. Definitely gonna cook again.